not really. I don't really see any difference compared to the other years. Not really. No, we know this is the last day we've seen each other like this season. I don't know what's gonna happen next. I hope we're gonna have the same guys next year, of course, but I don't know what's gonna happen.
Was this the toughest season for you since becoming a pro?
Yes. Yes, even like my numbers were lower as a rookie, but my role was different. But yeah, I can't say that was my toughest one since I got there.
What do you think it was contributed to? Was it rest to play for Team France? I mean,
No, no, it's not like no. It just I didn't play the way I used to play. I been thinking too much, and I mean this offseason I've just relax and work on my game and just have another approach for next year. And I'm gonna change some of my routines, some of my off-season routine during my season routine. So I'll be fine. I'm gonna learn from it.
Do you worry about the fact that this year was so down that maybe the Blazers will make a trade and then won't be back?
If that happened, that happened. If that's the business, I understand that. I mean, I can't control that. All I can control is what I put on the court. So I know what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do this summer. Just try to get better and forget about what happened this season and try to have my best season next year.
So you're going to play Eurobasket for the French team?
Yeah, I won't be there like before August 1st with them. So I'm going to start practicing in August, not before.
So you're going to take time off before that?
Yeah, I got 3 months technically before I go play with them.
That's different than what you did last
Yes.
summer?
will you be paying attention to what Marcus decides? In the next few months, obviously.
Of course, yes.
Will
I
that,
know we got a lot of guys in free agency. We got West, we got Rollo, we got LA, so and all the guys. So yeah, I'm gonna pay attention to it. Yeah.
will that have an impact on your future as far as here or
I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, I trust the staff. I mean, Neil and all those guys. 'Cause I know he's gonna do everything to make this team better. So I know he's gonna try to keep everybody because we know we have a good team and we're doing good. Except injuries, now we put us down a little bit this year, but I mean, I feel good for next year.
Will you be lobbying LA?
I don't need to. I think he knows. We talk about it like a couple times, and I mean, he's been there 9 years. That's a great city for him. So I mean, I would love him to stay here.
But you think he'll be back?
I hope so.
I think you said that you were thinking too much during the season. Why this season? Like, why do you think that happened this year?
I don't know. If I knew, I knew if I would find an answer, but I don't know. I mean, this are the tough ones for me. So, like I said last night, I mean, I'm going to learn from it. I'm going to say why that happened and how can I get better next year. So, I mean, I talk with Nate, I talk with Terry about it, and that was an accident for me. This year was an accident. I know it won't happen again. I'm going to do everything and make sure that that won't happen again. And I want to win. I want to win next year. I mean, after what happened the last 2 years, what happened last year, I'm mad to be out of the playoff in the first round. And I know it's a big part of me, because of me. So I don't want that to happen again.
what did they tell you that they want to see from you? Next season. Did they say anything at all?
Just to be myself again. That's it. I mean, I talk to the coach. I'm like, just be Nick Batum again. That's all we need from you.
And you weren't that this season?
Not really.
Second half at the postseason.
Little bit,
pre-
yeah.
pre- All-Star game.
Yeah, pre-All-Star, after the All-Star break, yeah. Found kind of my groove back again. I got little injuries, my knee, my wrist, all those stuff. So
Are you happy more so now that you just kind of get a little bit of time away from basketball?
yes, I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna rest a lot the next. I don't think I'm gonna touch the basketball for the next 2-3 weeks. I'm gonna fly back to France early next week. See my family, see people. I'm gonna maybe fly to Cameroon, see my family in Africa too. So just relax and change my mind, and I think I need that too. And then get back on the court and working out and try to get better.
There's no surgeries or anything that you have scheduled or
No.
with your wrist.
Nothing.
So last year at this time, when did you dive back into basketball? You didn't really take much of a break at all?
No, last year, I mean, I've done like too many appearances. I mean, I traveled all around the world, and I didn't really have the chance just to sit and relax. And this year, I mean, I'm gonna stay and in the same country. I'm gonna try to stay in the same country and in France and don't really move like I used to. And really just be focused on me, on my game and my body too. I really want to be ready for next year. Wait.
What's the message from Terry when they come to you?
Like take care of me, just take care of me. Just we all know like what happened this year was an accident, and I know why. We all know why. So just that's what told me just relax, go home, and we know they all know I'm gonna be better next year, and this year won't happen again.
When you look at this playoff run, how much of the blame that you take for maybe not playing the way that you're capable of playing?
I mean, when you don't play good for 82 games, I mean, I tried to step up my game for this playoff series. I tried to, but the last two games, I mean, my shot wasn't falling. But I still tried to get rebound and assists to play defense. So I'm gonna work on my game, try to add new things in my game, try to get stronger too. I spent the last 10 hours like with people like trainers and coaching staff to be better. Like I already got my plan for the next 3 months. We plan everything for the next 3 months. So I mean, like I said, I'm going to watch a lot of video of what happened this summer. What happened this year, I mean, I asked the video staff to give me some highlights of like all the bad things I've done this year. Because I don't care about the good things. And I really want to be like a great player next year for this team.